Hello. All right, let's get comments started. All right, I'm just going to post a link right here in chat. All right, everybody. I just wanted to do an impromptu live for all of you guys. And if you are watching, I would love to know where you're watching from. Type in chat in the comments where you're watching from. I wanted to give you guys a big shout out before the weekend. And it's a reminder of just what a great resource that's going to be coming at you guys next week. I'm Dr. Maggie Yu. I am a functional and holistic medicine creator of Transform. I went through my own hormonal weight struggles and many symptoms, mystery diagnosis, no diagnosis, through much of the last 2 decades of my life. And I was able to overcome them and create a unique system, the Transform system, to be able to turn that around. But I think the most important part of this story is that I love to teach. I love to teach. I consider myself a teacher first, author second, mother, and doctor third and fourth. And I have a unique opportunity next week, and I want to invite all of you. And just for a minute, I want you guys to think for a second, how many of you struggle with weight? How many of you feel like you look at grass and you gain weight? And I'm in this category as well. After the birth of my first child, and the worst after the birth of my second child, I had about a 25-pound weight gain that I wasn't able to lose. And that was accompanied by supposedly normal thyroid labs, nobody willing to test my hormones. And I was placed on antidepressants for my anxiety, irritability, brain fog. How many of you guys are not only struggling with weight, but have a lot of anxiety and are frustrated with going from doctor to doctor and not knowing the why underneath as to why you're gaining so much weight, why you can't lose it? And how many of you guys have tried as many diets? And everybody thinks it's just, eat less, exercise more. And if that hasn't worked for you, then what I'm about to invite you to is going to interest you a lot. What's happening next week is a 7-day slim down conference that my friend Nagina is hosting. And in it, 21 experts are going to be speaking. 21 expert speakers, including myself, will be speaking. They're going to be digging deep dive into some of the root causes of why you cannot burn fat, and what does it take to be able to fast track fat burning. And so they're going to be included topics talking about blood sugar, how to deal with blood sugar cravings, how to deal with blood sugar balance, hormones and hormone management. Yours truly here, I'm going to be talking about what's the role of metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance, PCOS. You're like, blah, blah, blah. What is she talking about? Well, you will know during this conference, and you'll learn about a lot more, even how to use movement to burn fat and slim down. So this is an incredible opportunity that's completely free. It's a give, and there's so much value in this 7-day conference. And all you have to do is sign up. So I've included the link as to signing up. Oh my gosh, so many of you guys are commenting. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for signing in. Karen, thank you. People are watching from Connecticut, Arizona. Thank you so much. So I'm giving you guys an invite. I would love you to join me and 21 other experts in the field of metabolism, weight loss, and how to burn fat. There's going to be a 7-day slim down conference that my friend has put together, and I will be a part of it. And I can't wait to speak to you guys all around, near and dear to my heart, about blood sugar, insulin resistance, and hormone balancing. So that's just one of the topics out of the 21 speakers. So you already registered? How many of you guys have already registered? If you could type registered in chat, I would love to see who's already registered. So yeah, I wished, when I'm 53 right now, and I wish when I was 36 and I was going through this alone, even with as much medical knowledge I had and how many of my colleagues I saw to seek answers to all my weight and hormonal issues, I wish I had something like this conference available in which medical experts who think outside the box, medical, lifestyle, mental health experts who think outside the box, movement experts are able to give you free knowledge of the best pieces of advice that they have for helping you lose fat, right? And without doing all the things you've heard before, which is, eat less, exercise more. We've all been there, done that. What's outside the box from there? So that's what the 7-day Slim Down Conference is all about. Oh my gosh, you registered. Thank you. Amy, you're registered. Love it. West Virginia. Awesome. Stacy registered. Thank you so much. And if you've already registered, type registered in chat. I can't wait to have you guys experience this. And if you know a friend who can benefit from this, tag their name under this post, share the link to register for the conference with them. This is a free 7-day conference, tons of experts for you guys, and I'm included in there. So I'm inviting you all. I hope you guys all take advantage of this great opportunity. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend. And I'm actually coming to you from my new studio. What do you guys think of the new studio? I want you guys to know that this neon that was made with our brand on it was made with love. I freaking love it. I hope you guys love it too. I'm really thinking about the role of sacred spaces and how it contributes to my health, my mental health. So I've been working actively on sacred space. And one of the, you love the color, Stacy? I do too. You love the new studio? I love it too. I want you guys to just even think about looking at the space that I'm in, how much your space contributes to your metabolism, because your metabolism is just your internal processing and energy making process in your body. And one tip that I have today is think about what are the spaces. Think of one space to you that's sacred or should be sacred. And for me, this studio space where I'm connecting with you and I'm teaching absolutely is one of my sacred spaces. You don't think about it that way, right? But it is. And it doesn't have to be big. It could be your desk. It could be your bathroom. It could be your bed. But what is one space that's really sacred to you? And how can you make that space even more sacred? And what makes it sacred? Well, to me, what makes it sacred is that it feeds my energetic field. It feeds me energy. Metabolism isn't just about your fat, your weight, your food. Is what am I metabolizing and churning in here energetically, right? Does this space feed me energetically to be more creative, more curious, open, right? What is activating you? So I'm using this studio space as an example for you of this is energizing the crap out of me. I love this space. And it is part of me raising my energy, my metabolism, not just internally, but energetically. So that's just one of the things I think about when I think about Slim Down Conference, speeding up your metabolism, balancing your hormones. My question for you today is this, and my value today is this. Name one space in chat that is sacred to you or should be sacred. Put that down what it is. And tell me why that space being sacred raises your energy level. Like why? For me, my office space, why? Because it is where I teach, where I connect, where I expand, where I'm aligned with people. And so energetically, I have to feel like the space. I walk in here and I'm freaking excited, right? And if you're not excited about something, you're not going to get results in something. So the reason I think this is a sacred space is it brings me great excitement to walk into it. And I can't wait to turn this camera on. I can't wait to go live when I see the space. So that's for me why. So find on the beach. Yeah. Yeah. I would love for you if you can share with me and the community, what is a sacred space for you? Why is it sacred? And if you don't have a sacred space, what space would you make sacred and how would you go about it? And that also a little tidbit is also I've really thought about in the spaces that I hold sacred, I want to remove clutter. You know why? When I see the clutter, it saps my energy. Literally, I will see clutter over there and immediately my energy is just down one notch, one notch, one notch, one notch. And so it's important to me in this sacred space that I don't have clutter, not one piece of clutter. So that raises my energy level. Where is there clutter in your life? So those are some of the things I think about in terms of how to use my environment to raise my own energy, to raise my own metabolism. Woo. All right, everyone. That's my Friday message. And if you got something out of this, if you're signed up to join the 7-Day Slim Down Conference with me, type registered in there. And if you know somebody share this with, make sure you share this with. I can't wait to see you guys more next week. I'll be popping back in next week. I'm in the middle of a learning conference right now. This week, I'm always learning. And everything that I learn, I'm always bringing back and sharing and sharing and sharing. So hope you guys will learn with me next week on the 7-Day Slim Down Conference. Make sure you're registered. It's free. Share it. Thanks, everybody. Adios.